He's sitting in a chair. What's up, boys and ghouls? Batsey here. Finally got a package in. Super excited about it. So Barricade has yet to see what I ordered. And
no idea.
It's gonna, I want to see his reaction. It's gonna be fun. So stay tuned and I'll get this bad boy open. I wanted to get something decent, something not off of Amazon, something that's, you know, has more than just the DOT safety rating. And so I went with this. Get this bad boy opened up real quick. So I spent a pretty penny on this because I didn't want to buy one of the $60 helmets, one of the $100 helmets. I thought about it. I looked them over and over and over again, but nothing was the style that I wanted. Nothing piqued my interest the way I wanted. So I ordered this bad boy. It's an ICON. Interesting packaging. Get this off of here. Went with the chrome visor. Ready for this? Ooh, I like it. Actually comes with a helmet bag. Keeps it safe, keeps it shiny. So I've been staring at this one for a while. And Barricade's like, oh, don't go for just a DOT rating. It's pointless just to get the DOT rating. So this one has the ECE rating on there, the R2205. Check this out. So I went for the ICON Airflite. It looked cool. Reviews on it were really good. I watched I have no idea how many reviews I've actually seen on it. But you can see here all the airflow and stuff like that. The way it goes through, it actually has like the chin skirt on there. Barricade was trying to talk me into modular, but I went for something solid because I have a modular already, but I wanted something more. So it has the full face screen, lifts up, has the sun visor on there. I was excited about that because normally you don't see those in the solid helmets, you mostly see those in the modular. So I'm excited about that. Apparently it's supposed to get a lot of wind coming through here. People complain a little bit because to open a vent, it's all on the inside. So while you're riding, it's not going to be that good to adjust it, or it's not that safe. It has the spoiler in the back, but what I'm really excited for is that whole face, like all the way down here. And I've seen a lot of reviews and complaints about not being able to mount your GoPro up front. I'm not too worried about it. The style that we go, we have the little the GoPro arms, so I can attach it here and it'll just swing up in front and sit right there directly in the middle, which is perfect for me. Got the air vents up top, got the exhaust in the back, and I'm excited for this.
Sit down and try it on.
Yeah. It does have the D-ring, unfortunately. I was hoping for something a little different, but with this it's just a slip through and it snaps. Comes with a little red strap so it's easier to pull off. Get this off there. And with the sizing of helmets, I went for a medium because I wasn't I've gone large. I've measured my head, but I don't want it moving around too much. Hi, can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. So yeah, good fit. Squishes my face a little bit, but it keeps my head safe. Apparently there's supposed to be a lot of noise coming through, but if it's not any louder than my previous helmet, I'm going to be happy with it.
And he can give you the review, so stay tuned. And he's going to review this really nice ICON helmet he just purchased.
Plus, I got the chrome, and honestly, if I would have went blue with the helmet, I'd look like Cobra Commander. So yeah, that's definitely going to be fun. It's supposed to be fairly simple to put it on.
So my concern is this is the fog-free lens. Is this going to be fog-free?
Truth.
So you might be upgrading from fog-free to foggy lens. So the review will be up here.
This could also be my summer lens, because it's slightly tinted. Apparently you're still able to see in the dark with it, like within the city on the freeway and everything. So this one might just be my winter shield, that way, because right now it's been like
Dark at 4:30.
dark at 4:30. It's starting to light up. Equinox is coming back up here in the spring, but the previous helmet, I get a lot of fog with it. Like, I have to pop it up to that first notch even when I'm on the freeway, because beard tends to seal it up a little bit when you're breathing, and it just pushes all that air up onto the visor, and you know, you're not wanting to drive or ride 70 miles an hour on the freeway, and then all of a sudden you just can't see anything. So definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to try it out. Do a couple different combinations with it. I'll try it with the visor, try it without. This one just might be for work for now, and this one I might just have for summer. I work graveyard, so I need some visibility at night when I'm riding. But definitely excited for it. It's a sweet looking helmet. It looks very aggressive. That's kind of what I was wanting to go for. Something similar to this. Like, I looked at a bunch of different ones, and this one is the one that like called to me. So it was a must. You're able to take out the side paddings, wash it when you need it. Once summer hits, I'm gonna be wanting to clean those.
I never cleaned mine.
Yeah, that's because you like your stink. But when me and Barricade are riding, I'm definitely going to be switching back over to the modular. That way I can lift it up. We can communicate a little bit better because we're not doing the Bluetooth or anything.
We will soon.
Soon. But like, even if need be, if I'm using this one and I forget my modular, we got earbuds. We can just call each other.
You're going to love this on Sturgis.
Oh yeah.
So you be happy with the purchase.
Oh, I am very happy with this. I'm excited. Like, it's just, look at that thing. It's sick. Probably wondering why I brought you here today, and it's to review my ICON helmet. So it's nice and shiny. I quite enjoy it. I've had it for at least 200 miles so far, so it's been pretty decent. The only concern so far is that it is a little tight on me, so I ended up getting the medium. So honestly, I would suggest going one size larger than what you actually use. It is nice and tight. I do feel safe. I don't get any extra pressure on any of the points, and I'm able to use my earbuds in this helmet. It is a little tight when I take it off, but other than that, I'm loving it. So I do have plugs in my ears, so it does make it a little difficult because they are silicone rubber, but other than that, it's been a great helmet. I haven't fallen in it yet, luckily. Got the two vents up here, they work great. It does have the sun visor up in here. We'll have it right there. So with this, it does end up getting some of the moisture from the vents up top and everything, but other than that, it's been a great little helmet.
What would you rank it on the Batsey scale?
On the Batsey scale, I'd say about 6 or a 7, because it doesn't fit as great as I thought it was going to be. Like, if I went one size higher, then yeah, I would say it would be ranked a lot more than what I initially said. But given the helmet that I was using beforehand, that one was much too big, and I felt it slide back when I'm on the freeway. So with this one, I actually feel like I can move my head a little bit more. I'm not getting so much pushback. A lot more aerodynamic. So yeah, other than that, it's been working really good. Once again, and as always, brothers and sisters, stay safe and ride your ride.